May we bow? O God, you are the hope of all the ends of the earth. Remember us in love and guide us by thy infinite wisdom. Bless our endeavors to be ambassadors for you and Old Mother dear. Guide us in this meeting today in making decisions that affect our mission, faculty, and staff, and above all, our students. Continue to grant us blessings as we work together for you and Old Mother dear. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Mr. President, will you establish a quorum, please?
Sure, Mr. Chairman. Chairman Lumsey,
Here.
Trustee Fleming, Trustee Jones, Trustee McCord, Trustee Spencer.
Here.
You have a quorum, Mr.
Here.
Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a motion to adopt the agenda, please?
I so move.
A second.
It's been roll call vote, Mr. President.
Sure. Chairman Lumsey,
Yes.
Fleming, Trustee
Yes.
Jones,
Yes.
Trustee McCord, Trustee Spencer.
Yes.
Yes.
Motion carries, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. We've all had an opportunity to review the minutes from the April 17th meeting. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call vote, Mr. President.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I would like to make a correction.
Okay.
If there's an omission again of my name not being present with the trustees, please add that.
We
If
will
you
make-
look,
We will
Thank
make
you.
that addition. Thank you.
thank you.
Any other additions? Can we get a motion to approve the minutes with the addition of trustees Jones being added?
So moved.
Second.
Sec,
All right, roll call vote, Mr. President.
Chairman Lumsey,
Yes.
Fleming, Trustee Jones,
yes.
Trustee McCord, Trustee.
Yes.
Motion carries, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you, Mr. President. We have two action items on the agenda, service and assistance animal policy and 2026-2027, the pilot ASU student handbook. So at this time, I will turn it over to Dr. Swoop to give us an update on those action items.
I can share my screen. Please let me know you can see the presentation. Put in presentation mode. Does everyone see the presentation?
Yes.
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 Good morning. Thanks again for the opportunity to serve as Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. I am happy to present to you today the action items, which is the service and assisted animal policy. And then second is the 2026-2027, the pilot. So remember last year we modified or updated the pilot, and we said that this is something that we would do on an annual basis. And so with respect to the service and animal assistance or assistance animal policy, basically we're just really getting rid of the verbiage, emotional support service or emotional support animal. And that terminology is being changed because we want to update it to ensure that it's current with our new ADA and FHA guidance and policy. And so then this revision just clarifies the distinction between service animals and assisted animals. And so that is really the only change that is occurring in this policy here. Would you like for me to do both of them together?
Yes, please.
And so with respect to the pilot, we kind of went through and made some updates, making sure that it reflects the date 2026, 2027. Make sure that it reflects our wonderful president, Dr. Quentin T. Ross Jr. Updated the mission statement to ensure that it is including our statement that we approved over the summer. Remove the academic calendar just because that did, we didn't want it to be outdated, or if there were any changes, we wanted everyone to reference back to the actual website itself. Some other changes we made was due to the classification, making sure that it reflects what truly is a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, or a senior. Some minor changes to the grading table that we saw that needed to be made. Again, updating the animal policy, updating some GPA requirements with respect to some of our student life organizations and membership intake processes. And that's mostly it. And last but not least, adding a new section for the stormwater management and environmental responsibility section.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Swoop. Do we have any questions regarding any of the two action items? Can I get a motion to approve both action items?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I move that we accept both action items.
Second.
All right. Roll call vote, Mr. President.
Sure. Chairman Lumsey,
Yes.
trustee Fleming,
Yes.
trustee Jones,
Yes.
trustee McCord, trustee
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Motion carries, Mr. Chairman.
All right. Thank you. Next, we'll move on down to updates on the from Dr. Swoop and her team.
So again, I have to start off with my leadership team, Dr. Francois over financial aid, Dr. Rhonda Westry with student success, and Dr. Freddie Williams with admissions and recruitment. This is the new organizational structure for student affairs and enrollment management. So again, Dr. Francois stays the same. Dr. Williams will be receiving housing and residence life underneath his umbrella. And then Dr. Westry will be getting student conduct, career services, and student life and the counseling center. Moving into our updates, this is the most important information that we want to share. We are really, really excited. Last year's enrollment count was 4,565. This year, we are excited as of 12:26 p.m. today, we are at 5,011 students.
That's awesome.
But the graphs, and this is our freshman class. And so this is the freshman class of 2030. As you can remember, maybe a couple of years back, that section in the Acadome was kind of like maybe those first two sections down at the bottom, but you can see now we're really filling in the chairs at the bottom and even branching out, filling in the entire middle section. And so we are just really, really excited about that. Our 2030 worked out this year, so we are excited about that graphic down there as well. And we are just really, really excited. You can see the change of energy on the campus. We have so many students that are excited, and we are just looking forward to guiding them along their journey here. This data is not going to reflect the 5,011 number because I did complete this using the numbers as of 9 o'clock this morning. But this will give you an idea of what our percentage changes are with respect to our enrollment. So when we're looking at first year full-time students, we have ended or closed out the fall recruitment cycle. Well, it officially does not close until Sunday, but as of today, we are at 1,506 students. And you can see that that is a 37% increase from over last year. And when we look over the past 5 years, from fall 2022 to fall 2026, you can see that we've had a 60% increase in terms of first year full-time students. With respect to our transfer students, we've had a 2% increase there from 161 last year to 164 this year. Looking over the past 5 years, we've had a 32% increase. Early college total, we're going to begin reporting these numbers on an annual basis as well as a part of our enrollment. This year, we have 110 new students. That leads our total undergraduate students to the 1,780 students, which is a 41.49% increase over last year. When we look over the last 5 years, that is a 67% increase in total undergraduate students. The total first-time graduate students, you can see is a slight decrease, and actually as in terms of new students by 16%, but you can see that overall within the past 5 years, we have increased over 22%. And so we are really, really excited about those numbers. The total new students is at 1,994. So we are almost at 2,000, but neither here nor there. We have had a 32% increase from last year. And actually, we probably are at 2,000, depending on the numbers that were included in that additional 11 students that I reported with the 5,011. But over the 5 years, we've had a 60% increase in total new students. When we look at total student enrollment, the gold area is our undergraduate students and the gray area is our total graduate students. And so you can see that over the past 5 years, in fall 22, we started off at 3,296 undergraduate students. This year, we are at 4,293 as a whole. And then for undergraduate, we started off in 22 with 532 students, and we're now at 686 students. That's a 9% increase from last year, but an overall 30% increase for the past 5 years. You can see undergraduate increase was a 30% increase over the past 5 years, graduate almost a 29 or 30%, depending on how you want to round it, increase, and then overall, again, was a 30% increase. When we look at the difference between 2025 and 2026, the undergraduate percent change was a 10.82. So from 3,874 to 4,293, it was a 10.82% increase. And then for graduate percentage change, there was a slight decrease. And then total percentage, as I already stated, was a 9.07% increase. When we talk about enrollment projections for next year, or enrollment goals, we're setting our goal. Remember, the numbers in the white was from our strategic enrollment plan that we did in partnership with R+L, and the one in the green is what we've been setting for ourselves based on us meeting our goals. And so next year we're looking for an enrollment goal of 1,550 first-year students. And then for total enrollment, we are going to try our best to reach 4,750 students. But again, we're always trying to surpass where we were this year. But I think, we want to set some realistic goals. So we're going to stay with the 4,750 students. You can see that the budgeted enrollment for fall 2026 is 4,656 students. So we have indeed met budget. I know VP Pritchard is very excited about that. So yes. With respect to housing numbers, as of today, August 14th, 2026, we are housing 2,611 students between our on-campus housing options and also our off-campus housing options. Last year, this time, you can see that we were at 2,274 in terms of students being housed through our housing assignments here on campus. And that change was a 14.69% increase. Aramark's number, again, I just always like to remind you, we are required to try to get 1,875 students on a meal plan. We have close to 2,900 or 2,800 students, 2,828 to be exact, on a meal plan. So we've met that target as well. Just to make a note, we are strategizing moving forward, where the focus will be on incoming freshmen receiving priority consideration for our on-campus housing assignments. So we just wanted to make sure that the board was indeed knowledgeable about the direction that we will be moving forward in with respect to prioritizing housing for incoming freshmen. With respect to financial aid disbursement totals, as of August 14th, these are our numbers. With respect to Pell Grants, we're a little bit over $16.5 million posted and dispersed to eligible students. With respect to federal direct loans, we have posted and dispersed over slightly over $36 million. We would like for you to save the date if you can. I know this one on the left with the presidential inauguration occurred on Tuesday, but we're very, very excited to introduce to you the SGA Executive President again, Miles Wilson. He has been officially inaugurated here at the institution. And then coming up on October 1st is the Miss ASU coordination. So we invite you out to that. And then in November, so you can plan accordingly, we will be having our second annual military ball through the Office of Accessibility and Veteran Affairs and our Student Veterans of America organization. And that concludes our presentation.
Thank you, Dr. Swoop. Do we have any questions from any of the committee members or any other trustees?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I would say that kudos to Dr. Swoops and her team. To see those numbers and see the numbers growing is a beautiful thing.
If I may,
Uh, Thank you, Trustee Spencer. Trustee McCord?
Dr. Swoop has always come with good news. And that good news is always that our students are thriving, striving, and ever increasing. And so thank you for what you do to make sure that that's happening. I know it takes a lot of your heart, it takes a lot of your mind. I don't know if you sleep with the numbers looking as good as they look right now, but thank you for the sleepless nights that you've had to help Old Mother Dear grow. So hats off to you. And thank you, Dr. Ross, again for putting together a fabulous team.
Any other questions or comments? Any other questions?
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. President?
yes, thank you, sir. Again, congratulations, Dr. Swoop, and to the entire team. You guys are doing phenomenal work. I will share with you all, I was on campus for a little bit during the move in, and I was just getting so much positive feedback from parents. And I was just standing up speaking to people, and it was just a great scene on campus. And to see that it was an all hands on deck effort. And I know it's many units on campus that was involved, but I know your area was taking a direct lead in that. And so I just want to tell you all, job well done. It didn't go unnoticed. And also I wanted to point out too, one of the things that Doc has said consistently is, yes, we want to grow, but we want our growth to be strategic. And definitely the results that you all are showing us is showing strategic growth. And that positions us very well as a university. So thank you all again.
Mr. Chairman,
Chair?
Trustee Fleming, I heard
Yes.
this Trustee Fleming followed by Trustee Jones.
okay. Dr. Swoop, I also want to give you kudos because I've gotten a lot of phone calls here in Huntsville from parents who want to know, can you help me get my child in a room? Can they get this? I'm like, that is a question for housing. I suggested you go to housing, and they did. They went straight to housing, and they spoke to oh God, I can't think of her name.
Williams.
Miss Williams, and she was very instrumental in giving them the answers that they needed. Um, and I told them that when they did call her, please do not be abrupt with her. She's trying to help everyone, and everybody's child needs a place to stay. And she was instrumental in taking care of those people, putting them on the list where they needed to be, no special favors or anything like that. But she took care of it, and she did it in a way that the parents were satisfied. So I have to give her kudos also for what she did. To help those anxious parents and their students getting in. Some were freshmen and some were returning students. So I really do appreciate all the work that she's done.
I will make sure I share that with her. Thank you so much, Trustee Fleming.
You're welcome.
And
Madam
oh, excuse me, go ahead.
Root, I just want to say to you, this is the heart of our university, making sure our students are doing well. And Dr. Ross, you and your team have really, really done well. In spite of some of the small things that were said negatively, you handle it very well. And giving our students options and choices are very, very important. And once they hear that these things are of choice, it makes a difference in how parents and students respond. So thank you all for what you're doing. And again, there's no place like being a Hornet.
And Chairman Lumsey, if I may, President Ross, do I have permission?
Sure.
Thank you. I didn't hear President Ross, but I just want to say thank you for the kudos and and just the sentiments that you have truly expressed. But this work could not have been done without the wonderful leadership team that I have in student affairs and enrollment management. But in addition to that, the success of Hornet Hall, The success of the enrollment numbers that you see, it could not have been done without the team throughout, the entire cabinet and all of the divisions playing a role in the overall recruitment efforts and ensuring that we're able to retain our students and continue to provide them the excellent service that we have here at Alabama State University. So I just wanted to say that publicly because I truly appreciate the leadership team that I have.
Mrs.
President Ross, look like you biting you biting your teeth to say something.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Chairman, and all has been said, but we're truly proud of VP Swoop and her entire team in the division in terms of the direction that the institution is moving. But it is a collaborative effort, and it starts with this leadership team that we've assembled. And I want to thank Dr. Petty because we had a leadership cabinet meeting. And the one thing she came back with was a commitment wall. And the commitment wall was of all the VPs and what they were committed to about this university. And everybody was on the same page. And so as you see the various areas as we grow, it's all a collaborative effort with all of us working in the same direction, inclusive of the direction of the Board of Trustees. And as VP Cable would call it, it's alignment. And I'm just extremely proud. Now, I have to be honest that, they can, on the back end, they may call me some type of driver because I'm constantly moving the number. Matter of fact, as of last night, I think that, when we talked about where we wanted to be, I was going to say that we were going to have to get there even if some of us had to enroll in class. So I just wanted to be clear that we don't stop where we are, but they always meet the challenge. I can't say enough about the collaboration between institutional effectiveness, student success, all of the academic affairs, because as the students come, they have to have some place to go to class, right? And so, all of that is working in our favor. And so we're just excited. And back to your point, President Madison, if we continue to stay focused and grow strategically, then it tends to work out in our favor. Even though we're going through growing pains, which what this caused us this summer, to your point, Trustee Jones, we gave options because we wanted to try to assist as many students as we could. So I'm just proud of the work that's taking place. The systems, people don't understand the systems that have been put in place, Dr. Williams, with from R&L and us reshaping our scholarships to our new customer relations management system. All of these things have helped us achieve this, and it's been over time, and you can see the progression. And so I'm just excited about where we're going. Just want to continue to strengthen that and continue to strive for that excellence that we see every day. So again, Mr. Chairman, thank you for that opportunity. VP Swoop, you and your team, job well done.
All right. Well, Dr. Swoop, as I've said before, congratulations. I know it's a heavy lift on what you're doing right now, and to your team. The increase in enrollment, giving the students options, making way for students to have housing on campus, off campus, and we know sometimes when you grow or have to make adjustments, there are some challenges, but as I've said to people here in Birmingham, as we get through this season, we'll be much better off as we move forward. So continue to persevere, continue to navigate through these challenges. But Dr. Swoop, I commend you on what you're doing, and your team, and President Ross, commend you on the vision and continuing to push forward. And let's continue to grow. Let's continue to grow and have these opportunities for our students to be successful. Do we have any other business? If there are no other business, I want to, can I get a motion to adjourn at the call of the chair?
So
So
moved.
moved. Second.
Roll call vote, I'm sorry, Mr. President.
Chairman Lumsey, Trustee
Yes.
Fleming, Trustee Jones,
Yes.
Trustee McCord, Trustee
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Motion carries, Mr. Chairman.
All right. Thank you all for an outstanding meeting. Thank you all for all you do, and let's continue to move ASU forward. You all enjoy the rest of your day.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.